Hi, my name is Angela Mitchell and I'm a psychic medium. This video is all about picking some angel cards for all the different signs. See what we what's coming up for us. Today is the new moon, the first new moon of 2021. So let's see what comes up for each one of you. If you're watching this, please leave a comment. Please tell me what resonates with you. All right, okay, so oh my god, this is so perfect. So we're doing for the first reading is for Aquarius, and the card, I mean, this is so perfect. This is the moon card. Okay, we've got the moon card, important psychic insights, events behind the scenes. It's all about releasing fears that might be holding you back. Okay, you might be getting some kind of a more information about something that you may have been told about in November, December, and I feel this has got something to do with work, or career, business. There might have been paperwork that have been a bit lacking details, but this is really about psychic insights, in the sense that also tuning into your own intuition, and to feel more, question more, to ask more questions about what people are saying. The moon illuminates, so there will be more information coming to you. Okay, so let's see for Pisces. Let's see, that's a big, wow. Let's see what card comes for you. So this is really quick reading. Okay, so you got the Page of Earth, which is really about good news about financial matters. Woohoo. Okay, wanting to do something more challenging, and a new area of study. Now the thing is, human nature is always it's human nature for us to feel to want the perfect timing for everything, but this tells me that that you are a bit bored, and looking for something more interesting or challenging to do. This could be something to do with work, a kind of education, training, or development, but it could just be trying something new in terms of a hobby, art, yoga, whatever it is, so just being free to just try new stuff, to challenge yourself, take you out of your comfort zone. Then we've got Aries. Okay, you've got Knight of Fire, which is a sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. So this is a what I would call a warning card, in the sense that look, this you need to be proactive, not reactive. So if you're not proactive about a situation right now, then then you'd have to react to something that is not in your control. If you have stuff looming or waiting that you should be doing, and especially to do with authorities, or or paperwork in any shape or form, get it done. This is sort of like giving you a little push, and say, like, get everything done before that control is taken out of your hands in some way. Okay, so sudden event that needs immediate attention. So this is telling you to be to adapt and to be ready for news, ready for decisions, and also thinking things through carefully. So especially if you're doing anything with paperwork, I would say always be very, very careful and check things 3 times. Okay, now Taurus, let's see what's Taurus going to be looking for. Okay, very interesting, beautiful card, King of Earth. A successful time, confidently accept opportunities that you're offered, and the Midas touch. Okay, so this is putting I feel that some of you have been struggling, feeling a fear rising about the situation. Perhaps you are made redundant, or whether you changes at work, feeling a bit unsure. This is where I feel that the card here is to reassure you, to say, look, you know, there will be opportunities that will be coming to you, so don't worry too much. And it is quite a successful time for you, so be open to opportunities, be open to things changing for the better. Okay. And let's see, Gemini, what's the outlook for you? Okay. Ooh, okay. So Gemini, another beautiful card, okay, inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents or contracts, okay. So this does feel like there's new energy coming in for you, Gemini. There will be ideas that you might want to take a hobby, or continue or reinvent yourself in terms of career and for business. Okay. And I also feel that yes, there will be documents and contracts to deal with. As I said about Taurus, just make sure that you are careful when you're signing anything. Just make sure that, you know, it's everything that you want in there. Also, it feels like with you, Gemini, that you might be starting something quite new, might be a bit scary for you, and you're probably doubting yourself, and you know, especially where finances are concerned. But this tells me that the outlook at you know, really for the next month or so, you are going to see some you know, some really good things coming your way, whether it's some sort of financial support, some little money coming in, definitely money coming in. Okay. Cancer. Okay, what's coming up for you? Oops. Okay, I love angel cards. They're always a bit they do tend to have a mind of their own. It's the first time I'm recording this, so I'm a bit nervous. Oh, cool. Sorry, it's a squeak from me. This card just flew off. Okay, Cancer, you've got renewal, the renewal card, and this is to review and evaluate a favorable assessment of the facts. Time to move in a new direction. Okay, so this has two meanings. One is you know, renewal in the sense of just show you the card. You can see the couple in front of a possibly a judge. So this could be something to do with relationships. So if you're struggling, you know, there's things that you're going through with relationships, you know, it does feel like you have a positive movement forward. Okay, positive movement forward, whether it's whatever that direction that you want, whatever evaluation, whatever assessment that you've made about your relationship, and you want to steer it in the way that you want it, it will be positive. Okay, all right. So but it is talking about that there is a there's a sense that some of you will be dealing with actually stepping away from a relationship, but it will be positive, you know, even if it's a bit turbulent and scary at the moment, but it will be positive. Now the other meaning of this card, the other feeling that comes through, is a sense of in terms of career, wanting to move in a new direction, but then having quite being in fear in terms of making that decision. What I feel is to stop being emotional about it, be quite practical, logical, and take the bull by the horns. Okay, and you will get in, you know, moving to that direction that you want. Now Leo, let's see what's happening for Leo. Oh wow, oops. As I said, you're going to see the top of my head throughout this reading because they all keep flying around. Okay, with Leo, we've got the ego card, which is a false false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. Okay, so the ego is a bit of a trap. Ego tells you that you should or shouldn't be doing this. Ego tells you that you don't have a choice, that you can't do this. There are no options. The ego also makes you focus on the negative of your situation. Okay, and sometimes it also hooks you on to earthly things like the material. Oh, if I don't have that, or comparing yourself to your to friends, and I suppose social media doesn't help either, does it? So this is really telling you to sort of center and ground yourself a bit more, to understand that your situation, you're not particularly that you do have options and a sense of direction, that you are not stuck where you are, that you can make the movement, you can move into a different direction if you wanted to. If you feel that you're stuck in the job that you're in, there are opportunities, but if you're facing away from all of it, then you're not going to see those opportunities, are you? So really open your mind, and also try to, and especially now with the new moon today and tomorrow, it's making sure that your thoughts are quite positive and not veering too much into the negative, because you manifest what you what you are subconsciously feeling and putting out to the universe. So keep your thoughts as positive as you can. So right, okay, so we got Virgo now. Okay, Virgo. Let's see. Ooh, Virgo, you are Virgo, Queen of Air, which is objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, Virgo, and seeing the humor in a situation, can't even read now. Right, okay, so objective decision. So right, objective decision making is really important. It tells me that maybe perhaps you've been quite emotional about a certain aspect of your life, and also clearing away all that no longer serves you. And this is actually about putting emotions aside, just going for the facts, being quite black and white, and making decisions based on facts rather than emotions, and also being quite honest with yourself about what your situation is and how you got there. I've also got an extra card for you because it just fell that way. It says Page of Air, challenging information, which is why the other card said seeing the humor in a situation, meaning that it's a bit challenging time right now, but don't get don't be to fall into that negative space. Delays or change to plans, truth delivered without tact. So delays or changes to plans, I mean, welcome to 2021, because that's the way it's all going to be. Okay, and also giving a little perhaps awareness to the fact that there are people who are very stressed, frustrated right now, so they're not going to be very diplomatic or positive. So just be aware that if you do encounter people that are very tactless, it's probably because they are going through a difficult time themselves. Okay, just to be diplomatic. Now Libra, let's see what you've got. One card, angels, one card. Ooh. All right. Ooh, yes. Okay, you have okay, Libra, too much going on at once, and the need to make a decision. Consider a more playful approach. Okay, now I do know that you would benefit from spending a bit of time out in nature. I know that the weather is terrible, especially in the UK, and we have a lot of restriction in terms of where we can and cannot go, but I'm sure there's beauty in nature regardless of weather or time. But it just feels like I want to bring some connection to Mother Nature back to you. There's too much in your head. Your head space is really busy, and it's resulting in you not being able to make a decision or not being able to think clearly. Consider a playful approach just tells me that, you know, perhaps you're taking a situation too seriously, looking at it from one really strong, intense angle. I feel like change your perspective and perhaps take some time out before you make that decision. Okay. And Scorpio, well, oh, Scorpio's straight away. Okay, Scorpio. Okay, sometimes a bit playful. Okay, Scorpio, because we're talking about the theme here is about getting things done. Time to buckle down and get things done. Honoring your commitments, and you know, mention about a guardian angel as well. So going on a bit of a journey, but then you need to make sure that you're ready. So I feel that you're a bit disorganized at the moment, so make sure that you got everything in order, especially if you need to do your taxes right now, because the deadline's coming up soon. And my accountant probably think this is quite ironic because I haven't. I'm not organized. But yeah, you know, get yourself organized, and you know, whatever that you know, if you give your word to get something done at a certain time, so deadlines, make sure that you are aware of them and that you try your best to meet them. A guardian angel for me tells me that you are missing. I do feel that some of you will be, obviously this is quite general, but there will be some of you quite missing someone, particularly at this time. So I'm not sure whether January gives you an anniversary of someone who has passed. Okay, there. And Sagittarius, yay, that's me. That's me. Okay. Oh, I love this. Oh, positive, lovely card for Sagittarius. I'm sure I didn't plant this in. Okay. So Sagittarius, 10 of Earth, very earthly, down to earth card for you. Very happy family life. You know that you possibly be one of the very few people that thrive, despite the fact that you know, desperately want to travel, desperately want to be somewhere, and to be adventurous and so on. But, you know, possibly enjoying the home life, enjoying your comfort of your home and try to make it more comfortable for yourself. Financial security. So finances, like last year particularly, would have been quite difficult. You know, the early parts of the year was a worry. But I do feel, Sagittarius, that you have been putting money aside and slowly working, you know, working to top your savings. So that security is there, that you're not going to, you have a bit of a net if anything goes wrong. Finding magic in the little things in life. Again, you know, having enjoying life doesn't, I think 2020 has taught us that we don't need a lot to be happy, as long as we have the comforts and we can, you know, we making do with what we have. And I feel that Sagittarius, you're very flexible and adaptable as people, that you would have made the best out of difficult situation. And I see a lot of love, healing and light in this situation, in the next a week or month for you. So really good time to you know, sort of smile and be optimistic. Okay, and then we got Capricorn. Capricorn, and this is extra special because this new moon today is in the sign of Capricorn. So let's see what you Capricornies, I don't know what you call. Whoa, look at the card I've got for you. I've got the wheel. Okay, the wheel. Time for a positive change for you, Capricorn. A situation suddenly moves forward and fortune is on your side. Very, very positive. So if you've been feeling very stuck, and especially where finances are concerned, and feeling like, oh my God, something's got to give, Archangel Michael is here to reassure you and let you know that it's starting to move forward. It is starting to move forward, and you will find that you will be having, it starts. The thing is here is that when it starts moving forward after a difficult time, it moves quite quickly. So then we have to keep up, try to keep up and try to try running after ourselves. So this tells me that you're going to be a bit busy this between now and end of February, but financially things are going to get better for you. Okay, so if you're watching this and you can resonate with your sign and the card and the message, please leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you. This is the first time this is the first proper time I'm actually doing a angel card reading based on horoscopes. So I hope you enjoy it. Leave a comment, and this is extra special obviously because it's the first new moon in Capricorn for 2021. So lots of love to you. I will read your comments. Bye.